It is often said people is the weakest link in security. From your experience in the intelligence, how would you advise organizations to build a better culture of security awareness and train their people?
Well, cybercrime operates in a peculiar way because their structure and infrastructure, they are very much decentralized, right? So when you take off one of these points within such infrastructure, pretty much nothing happens. So the structure per se is very resilient. On the contrary, enterprises operate in a very centralized fashion, and so criminals and cybercrime, they do have a lot of leverage because once you are within the organization, you basically have access to everything. So that provides this type of leverage that they are exploiting to attack companies. So what we typically suggest is having a very good, or a good at least, cybersecurity awareness program that enables the employees of an organization to understand what might be suspicious and at least give them the ability to report something that might be suspicious. So that they don't have to take decisions on their own, but they can offload this decision to a security team that is prepared for that. And clearly another low-hanging fruit is that of multi-factor authentication, because by adding something that is, relatively speaking, very, very cheap to implement, you're basically negating the vast majority of attacks that they don't happen to be exploits, but actually they are, in most cases, phishing attacks, so against targeting humans as opposed to targeting flaws in the technology. So these two measures, they do have a very high ROI, and they end up being very, very effective in reducing the attack surface.
I understand ReaQta just recently entered the Asia market and Hong Kong market. There are quite a lot of partners you could work with. Why does ReaQta choose to work with Data World?
Data World has been in the market for a very long time, in the security market, since 1983, if I'm not wrong. And so for us, they represented like a foundational type of partner, those that are reliable, that have an established presence in the Hong Kong market, which was absolutely very important for us. But at the same time, they were also looking to get into the endpoint security market. And so they were pretty much a perfect partner for us because they had the knowledge, they had the network, and they had the will to expand into this vertical, into this industry. And it just naturally worked.